rolling.
Okay, so this is an exercise you can do to practice different rhythmic levels of triplets. So basically against a chord note pulse, we're going to do eighth note triplets, chord note triplets, and half note triplets. And there's two ways you can practice this exercise, or three ways, excuse me, to practice this exercise. First thing is first, get the kick drum going with a chord note pulse, and then play eighth note triplets. So I'm going to play eighth note triplets on the snare drum. This is always the foundation, so regardless of whether you're playing eighth note triplets, quarter note triplets, or half note triplets, keep that stream of eighth note triplets subdividing in your brain. The first pattern is an accent pattern. So this is the easiest because you're just moving your hands right, left, right, left, right, left, or left, right, left, alternating against that bass drum pulse. So we're not going to accent anything right now for quarter note triplets. They're even. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. Now keep that going, get that as a stream, and then start to accent every other one. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a. Back to eighths, no accents. Those accented notes are the quarter note triplets. Now, if we do every two, that's quarter note triplets. And if we double that, and we make it every 4 eighth note triplets, we get half note triplets. So again, starting with the subdivision of eighth notes, no accents. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a quarter note triplets. So again, that's eighth note triplets, 1 and a 2 and a 3, quarter notes, half notes. Now, there's a lot of times you're playing where you have to do an isolated eighth note triplet, so you can't just keep the stream going to help you subdivide. You want to internalize it, but practice that accent pattern to get it. Once you get comfortable with that, take another surf. It could be a rack tom, cymbal, but we're going to use the hi-hat here. And we're going to basically start with both hands on the snare drum for the eighth note triplets. And then for the quarter note triplets, we're going to do accented notes on the snare and unaccented notes on the hi-hat. So you're still hearing a little bit of that triplet flow of the da-da-da-da-da-da, but you're bringing out the accent for the quarter note triplets. It's a great way for your body to internalize that rhythm. Then we do the same thing where we do every 4 on the snare, but everything else is on the hi-hat. So eighth notes, quarter, half. The final test is once you feel good about that, you say, okay, I'm not going to play anything here. I'm going to basically do an imaginary motion with my left hand. You can do it on your knee, you can do it in the air. So we're going to start with eighth note triplets. Quarter. Half. Back to eighth.